Cyber Shield has a lot of moving parts because we want to get the best training value. We want to integrate not just technical aspects like red team, blue team actions, but we also want to put legal injects, intelligence injects, have an information operations environment to train the blue teams on misinformation, things of that nature. The cyber threat is everywhere. So we want to make sure that all 54 states and territories understand that they have that capability to defend their state against cyber attacks if they need be, whether it be critical infrastructure or their own networks within their communities. Cyber's a team sport, and there's no boundaries. So our state partners, those relationships are very important because they're going through the same things we're going through.
We're the training arm for National Guard Bureau, so we are here for the 54. That OT fundamentals piece is so crucial because we're always trying to attack things from an IT perspective. Everybody thinks, well, OT is IT. It's just another thing that's interconnected. What you don't realize is you don't slap an IT fix on an OT problem. You do that, you break things. We have to be very careful with how we do those things. And the training here at the PEC, we focus directly on those skills needed to be foundational, get after that mid-level, entry-level, mid-level, and then those advanced level training sets. So we've got to get out there and we've got to do it right and we've got to fail forward, learn from our mistakes. We've got to start looking at things from a different aspect and utilizing the strengths of our National Guardsmen.
If you go back to 2013, there was no collective training for cyber for soldiers. A group of officers got together and started Cyber Shield. The exercise has continued to grow over the years. This is our largest one yet. We have the most participants, the most enclaves, the most participating countries that we've ever had. And I think we'll continue to see that rise, not only the size of the exercise, but the training, because nowhere out there can you get this level of training. The three things that I want everybody that comes to Cyber Shield to take away. I want them to learn something. Everybody should be better when they leave here than when they get here. The other thing, I want them to network, because it helps to have somebody in another state or even another service or component, or even maybe your SPP. And the last thing is, it should be fun. If we provide a fun learning environment where they're upping their skill set, but at the same time interacting with their teammates and friends and building their skill sets and learning, I think all of that stuff is what makes Cyber Shield unique and what I want everybody who comes to Cyber Shield to walk away with.
We're moving into a more rapid procurement process for things in technology, which will support us being more on par with where some of our adversaries are going. I think that we've seen that within the last few iterations of Cyber Shield. So we've gone from not having any AI to having AI in a very limited scope from a red team perspective, and then now having AI actually on the range from a blue and a red team perspective. So those are I think that's a pretty significant sign as to the direction that we're going and trying to keep up with the training. I think next year I'd like to see us include some AI-specific training. I think that would be helpful for our attendees. I think that it boils down to increasing individuals' passion and their drive to learn. Just getting people to continue to learn, because it's a lifelong journey, and use those skill sets on something like the mission that we focus on here.